Welcome, and thank you for joining me. Today, I want to share an excerpt from my book with you. This reading comes from the section titled, A Year of Cosmic and Earthly Firsts. I hope this gives you a glimpse into the strange and fascinating pattern I've been uncovering around the year 1972. Entry number 1. 1972. The longest year in modern recorded time. In a newspaper dated December 28, 1972, the year was described in a way that sounds almost impossible. 1972 will be the longest year thus far in the history of recorded time, the longest by all of 2 seconds. Timekeepers around the world added a second to the clock on June 30th, and they intend to add another second before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on December 31st. Added to the extra day, February 29th, of leap year, these 2 leap seconds account for the fact that 1973 will arrive a little late this year. The extra 2 seconds are being added to the atomic clock kept at the National Bureau of Standards Laboratory in Boulder, Colorado. Other timekeepers around the world are taking similar action under an international agreement. According to the National Bureau of Standards, the adjustment is quite like adding an extra day to the year every 4 years on leap year. The reason is to synchronize time with the exact rotation of the Earth. Before we continue with the 1972 phenomena, I want to clear up one common misconception. If you search for the longest year in history, you will often see people point to 46 BC, the so-called Year of Confusion in the Roman calendar. That year was 445 days long because Julius Caesar's calendar reform added extra days to reset the Roman calendar. But that was a political and calendar adjustment, not a scientifically measured year in the modern sense. That is the difference I want to make clear. 46 BC was the longest calendar year by human decree, while 1972 was the longest year in modern recorded timekeeping because science had to add time to it. It was already a leap year, giving it February 29th, and then 2 leap seconds were added, one on June 30th and another on December 31st, to keep atomic time lined up with Earth's irregular rotation. Caesar was working with the astronomical knowledge available in his era long before atomic clocks, modern astronomy, or precision measurements of Earth's rotation. The scholars of that time understood enough to improve the calendar, but they did not have the tools we use today to measure time down to the second. So when people call 46 BC the longest year, they are talking about a calendar reset. When I call 1972 the longest year, I am talking about modern scientific timekeeping. That makes 1972 different from a legendary long calendar year. It was a modern timekeeping anomaly. Don't worry, the rest of the book will not be this technical. I just needed to set the record straight before we begin. If this book is about one year that seems to stretch across history in strange ways, then it matters that 1972 was, in a measurable sense, stretched by time itself. Welcome to 1972. Thank you for listening. If this content interested you, please like the video, share it with someone who enjoys history, mystery, science, or unusual connections, and be sure to look for my book once it becomes available. I appreciate your support, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.